Hi, my name is Mr. Atwood. I'm the head of physics here at Hayesfield. I'm really glad to hear that you're thinking about doing A-level physics next year. A-level physics is absolutely brilliant. It allows you to delve into some of the deepest questions in the universe, applying a bit of maths, applying a bit of science, applying a bit of logic to try and solve these weird problems that we see around us. Physics here at Hayesfield is absolutely brilliant. We've got 3 designated teachers for physics with a huge wealth of experience. We have fantastic facilities and equipment that you can use. In the rest of this video, you're going to hear from the teachers and the students about what you'll study during the A-level physics course. Enjoy!
Welcome to the Nucleus. Join me on a tour of the physics department. So this is the open learning area that you'll find on the bottom floor of the Nucleus. This is where you and other science students can work between lessons to complete your homework when you're in school. So we're inside the Super Lab now. If you have lessons from Miss Pennycott or Mr. Little, this is where you'll be doing your practical work.
My name is Mrs. Greenslade. I'm one of 3 science technicians and I specialise in physics. I set up physics practicals, look after the equipment and generally organise things behind the scenes. I've worked at Hayesfield for 16 years. Before that I was a pharmacy technician and I've worked in several hospitals and several high street pharmacies.
So here we are on the top corridor of the Nucleus. Now we're at the top of the stairs. Instead of going directly right into my classroom, you go down this tiny little corridor here and you'll find Mr. Little's classroom. Now you'll see Mr. Little's classroom is set up very much as a classroom. This is not, strictly speaking, a lab. So when you do your practical work with Mr. Little, you'll go down to the Super Lab and use the facilities there.
Hi, I'm Mr. Little, and I'm one of the teachers of A-level physics here at Hayesfield Sixth Form. I've helped many students progress onwards to study a wide range of subjects at university, including astrophysics, theoretical physics, engineering of all types, even robotics. Physics opens up so many different opportunities because employers in a whole range of fields, from IT and journalism to research and medicine, are very keen on people with the problem-solving skills that A-level physics can help you develop. There's so much to learn about. Since September, my Year 13s have found out about the life cycle of stars, how to analyse starlight, and what a parsec is. I've also taught them all about electric fields, magnetic fields, and capacitors, and medical physics, so how physicists working in hospitals can take images using X-rays, CAT scanners, and PET scanners. As it turns out, there is more than one way to scan a cat.
Now we're going to find Miss Pennycott's room. Now when you get to the top of the stairs, take an immediate left and walk along the corridor. Now Miss Pennycott's room is room NE. Just like Mr. Little's classroom, it is very much a classroom. It is not a lab. We can see we've got lots of nice space in here. As with Mr. Little, if you need to do any practical work in here, you'll go down to the Super Lab.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Pennycott and I'm one of the A-level physics teachers here at Hayesfield. So I've been teaching A-level physics for getting on for 20 years now, and the last 9 of those years have been here at Hayesfield. This is a fabulous place to come and do physics. We've got a really experienced physics team and we've got lovely facilities here too. These are my Year 13 physicists this year, and I'm going to hand you over to 2 of them to tell you what they think of physics at Hayesfield.
Hi, I'm Noor. Physics is my favourite subject here at Hayesfield and I really enjoy the practicals that we do, and it actually inspired me to go on to do engineering at university.
Hi, I'm Elsa and I'm actually the opposite of Noor. I really enjoyed the theoretical cosmology stuff that we literally just finished. And yeah, so all the theoretical stuff in physics is going to really apply to my uni degree, so I want to go on to do theoretical physics at uni. So yeah.
At the top of the stairs, turn right to go into my classroom. Now this is room NJ. It is a physics lab, so it's equipped with sinks, plugs, all of that good stuff. So we've heard from Miss Pennycott and Mr. Little. Thank you very much for that. I just wanted to talk to you about a few of the other subjects and the other topics that we cover within the physics course. Now in year 12 we do revisit some of the topics you would have studied back in GCSE. So you'll find that we revisit things like energy, the properties of matter and electrical circuits. Now we'll take all of the key ideas that you've got from your GCSEs and build on those and add extra layers of complexity. When we get to year 13, however, we start moving into topics you haven't really studied before. So the first topic we'll study is thermal physics and ideal gases. Now there's a nice crossover with A-level chemistry here, so if you're taking chemistry, that's going to be a bit of an advantage to you. We then look at objects travelling in circular paths or oscillating. This is described as simple harmonic motion. We then look at gravitational fields, so that's how gravity acts between two objects that have mass. And we link that to the space topic that Mr. Little told you about a little bit earlier. Then the last topic is probably my favourite. This is where we study particle physics and nuclear physics. You currently know about the atoms, protons, neutrons, electrons, but that's just a tiny fraction of the picture. There is a whole lot more going on that subatomic level, and we get to study that. I hope you're looking forward to it.
Let's see some of the cool things you'll do next year. Now I hope you really enjoyed hearing about the A-level course that we study here at Haysfield. In addition to the course, we actually run many other extracurricular activities. In the past we've had international trips to CERN, for example. We also have some trips within the UK to the Rutherford Appleton Labs or even up to the University of Bath. In addition to that, we also have guest speakers come in and talk to us about their speciality within physics. The culmination of these, along with the A-level course, is that you get your A-level grade. Now Haysfield is absolutely brilliant at achieving high A-level grades. Last year we achieved 77% with our A to A star level students. In addition to that, they all achieved their practical certificate in physics. And this is key if you want to go on to study physics beyond A-level. Now I really hope you've enjoyed hearing all this information. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.